What is going on YouTube? I'm MrNinjash and this is my Friendly Fridays episode 6, and I'm trying to reply to a text and it's just not working. Men can't do two things at once. Help me out, 1 second. And I have Vexius here, who's a 30-year-old gamer. I gave up with the texting thing. And he's a 30-year-old gamer and he's epic and he's on PS3 and he gets a double Moab on resistance. And he's using that well-known gun that we all know as the MP7, but should just literally be titled the best. Because it's clearly the best SMG that there is on Modern Warfare 3, and he dodges a Pred missile there, and I don't even know how he does it. Right, basically, I made a video to announce that I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm not going to be just talking about the gameplay and things, because you've seen it all before. Instead, you'd rather listen to my sexy voice. I don't know why I said it like that, it's a bit creepy. But yeah. The guy's an absolute beast. He's already on 8 kills and he gets 2 Moabs, 224 streaks because he's using Specialist, and he's using that portable radar thing that I've actually started using lately, and it's an absolute beast basically. Especially for game modes like Bare Bones. I've started playing Bare Bones and it's a really decent playlist actually. Takes all that stress of being predator missile by some twat lying down on the other side of the map with his laptop out. You know, he was like, oh, it's MrNinjash again, I'm going to kill you for the 40th time. But yeah, I get a bit bitter with people with Pred missiles. I will hunt you down if you use them. Anyway, the guy is 13. He corrected me on my last video. I do apologise. You are 13, don't hurt me. See, that sounded very, very patronising. And that is sort of what I wanted to talk about. A lot of people slate the young gamers. Just be like, you're 13, why are you playing this game? You know, you're 15, why are you playing this game? You're not old enough to buy this game, why are you playing this game? It's all a bit, like, I understand young gamers, when they're so young that they are just screaming and shouting down mics and stuff and clearly don't know what they're talking about. It's a little bit irritating, but that's why the mute button's there. The mute function is great, possibly the best thing that was ever invented in Xbox Live. Thumbs up for that fucking mute button. Great, but it's always two sides. As people who are actually able to buy the game legally and do play it can be just as bad, if I'm honest. And credit to these young gamers if you're as good as him. just what the fuck? Have you been playing Concentra 3 or something? Because that is absolutely mental gameplay. And you'll see as it goes further on, he's at C flag at one point. And he's just dominating everybody. And it makes me jealous that this guy's got a double Moab, because I haven't got a double Moab. And you've actually got a double Moab, well done. But yeah, the point. Point. You know that point that I was going to talk about that I completely forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, that one. Is it wrong if the player is not of age to buy the game? I'm not like Yoda or anything. That is quite a valid sentence, I think. But basically, if you're not able to buy the game legally, is it okay to play the game? Now, there's going to be mixed views on this. People going mental over it because it's got blood and guts in, because you shoot somebody and you knife somebody and so on and so forth. I personally don't see why it's massively 80. I know you kill people, but they also respawn about 5 seconds later. That doesn't happen in real life. The game is totally unrealistic in every way, shape and form. And it does not give you that incentive. No one is that mental to go, oh, I was playing COD yesterday, but you know, tomorrow's a Saturday. I feel like going down the town, lobbing a grenade in the cinema, whacking out my AK and spraying everyone down in the bloody street. It doesn't happen like that. Nobody thinks like that. No one's that crazy. I think, hopefully. Don't go and do it just to prove me wrong, because I would feel pretty bad. I would feel pretty bad. A lot of people would die. That would be. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that. But unless there's something in the single player that I haven't seen, because I don't play single player, because I'm not a very single player type of guy. Too competitive, yo. I like killing people too much. And if you know, people who know me just know I like playing multiplayer quite a bit, and I'm a bit thingy, a bit too much on multiplayer, if I'd like to say so. But if there's something in the single player that's, you know, really bloods and guts and everything else, then let me know, and it's probably a valid point to why it's 18. But the way I see it so far is I don't think it should be 18. It's super unrealistic, so on and so forth. Maybe he's 16, but I still say it was wrong for someone who's younger than that to buy the game, because my parents bought me the game. Like, my parents bought me COD 4 and Halo. I'm not even sure if Halo's rated. I'm gonna sound stupid now, but they bought me these type of games, and it hasn't affected me. I'm not a complete mentalist. I think, maybe. And I just think it's a bit wrong that they are sort of rated that way, and some people's views might be a little bit different than mine. I'll be completely convinced that kids should not play this game until they are 18, and they should calm down a little bit probably. Look at him, he's just a complete beast. Everyone on C flag. Oh, you've all spawned over there. I'll hit mark all you guys first, take you out. You've realised that you've all gone somewhere and appeared behind him. Takes that guy out. Does a sprint jump, changes to his MP7. See, I could commentate like this all day, because you'd just be there like bored out of your mind. So I'll stop now. As you can see, he's an absolute fucking beast in every way, taking everyone out. My personal point of view is, should be allowed to play the game. I did. There's not wrong in it whatsoever. If anything, it's keeping him off the streets, causing trouble, and that's always a positive, isn't it? Because I know the country's been run to the ground, and I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, there's no harm in it whatsoever, and I think that, yep, there's his second Moab of the game, and he's just an absolute beast. If you like Vex's gameplay, you want to check him out. He's got loads of Moabs, loads of other ridiculous clips. I think he got like a proper amazing MSR feed not yesterday, when I saw it anyway. Just check his channel out in the description. He really is worth checking out, because it's fucking awesome basically. And if you agree or disagree, or so on and so forth, leave some feedback. You can just be like, Ash, you're a twat, you got it all wrong. But either way, I enjoyed commentating this gameplay, and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Cheers.